Hi, welcome to the new video. I'm Rohit Desai, co-founder of JB Experts. This is a new video for the product selection series. So here today we are going to talk about matches or matchstick, which we call it as matchbox, something we normally use it on day-to-day kitchen use. So this is the product selection video. So for the people who are looking at still at the initial phase, who don't have a product, still looking out something like, okay, is it something a good product I can export? So this is one of the product which India is leading. So you can really pick it up. So matches or matchbox are something which you get, which is a similar, but in the global market, it's matches is what is the trade name. So India has been dealing already in this export business, and it's been exporting a good number of value to the global market. So the if you come towards the policy, it's freely exportable. There is no restrictions, no ban or something on it, so that you can go ahead and export it wherever you want it for. So then export incentives. So if you export, what is the government benefits you're going to get? Duty drawback is around 1.5 for 1.2%, which is again, if you're importing some machineries, if you're getting that, if you're paid some duty on it, it could be anything. Like even if you're getting that wood, what you need to create the matchbox, the matchsticks. So even that for that also, whatever the duty you have paid, you can take exemptions of 1.5, 1.2% out of it. And then if you are a manufacturer, if you want to go ahead for a manufacturing unit and all, so then you can go under this scheme, you will get it for 3% interest rate. So then road tab benefit. So if you have paid some taxes or duties, even to support your export business, they are going to help you out with the FOB pricing 0.5%. So government of India will normally, okay, there is a confusion which one of my viewer has commented, like, so is it why like every time there is a CIF calculations of what, or to give you the benefits and all. See, what happens here is whenever Indian government is going to consider, so Indian government is going to do, or the custom officers, what they do is, if you're getting the products from abroad to India, they will collect the import duty on CIF pricing. And whenever you're exporting, if you want to get the incentives, that is calculated on FOB. So that is something which you need to think of it. So while sending it, you're going to get a lesser benefit. When you're importing, they'll be going to charge you the more import duty on it. Okay. So when you're importing, that's a CIF pricing. When you're exporting, the incentives are on FOB pricing. Okay. So then the HSN code for the people who are like having a confusion even on HS code. So please, this is the HS code, 10-digit HS code of India. And then if you want to check it for global standard, then you need to check it for 6 digits. Okay. So current export trends, this is the current trends what you have been already exporting. So look at this, there is a huge growth in couple of markets. So Benin, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, USA, Germany, France. So these are all the prices, whatever the values which are mentioned here, which you can see. See, normally growths are being done on value to value. So it's on year YOY or MOM. So this is YOY. So last year to this year. So what is the price? What is the growth of the business? What you have been saying. So this is the export potential, and this value, what you can see here, that is in lakh. So either you add 5 zeros in front of it, or else what you do is you need to calculate this number into 1 lakh, 1 lakh, so that you will get it the prices in lakh. Okay. So this is one of the most important things. So these are the positive growth here. Then positive growth with Ghana, then South Africa, then again Germany, and then uh, Mozambique. So these are the pretty good markets which you can see really see through. And there is a dip in couple of markets. Even that is something which you can try out, but you need to check whether this dip is just for this year, or is it like a regular dip is that. So if there is a regular dips in the orders, then obviously that market doesn't really need our products, or else they have started their own home productions. So that could be a reason. So in some cases, these are something like getting demand. So you can really start working on it. So this is the growth. So in orders, okay. So this is a value in lakh rupees. So whatever the value you have into 1 lakh, so that will get you the prices in lakhs. So who are the competitors apart from Indian suppliers? Who are the other global market competitors who produce the same product? This is the world's export value in 2022, and it is in 1000 USDs. So what you need to add? 3 zeros or else into 1000. So then you'll get the pricing. So then India, Sweden, Pakistan, Kenya, South Africa, Brazil, China, Indonesia, Guatemala. So few countries are, for example, Kenya, South Africa are importing from us. So you can just see whether these guys are importing for themselves or they are exporting somewhere else. So if that's so, then you start targeting to their client, then automatically you get the business from them. So then the export, then you have Russian Federation, which is has a bit lesser. So these are the top 10 exporters, exporting countries in the world. So India is leading. This is our product. So the whole HS code itself, it names as matches. So matches is not any other word. It's a Hindi word. So that's a technical name. If you put up this 6-digit HS code, you will get it as a global standard, which is called it as matches. So matches is a Hindi word. So it's an Indian product. So you can really focus on that. So upcoming is this is the current trends, and these are the competitors, and this is the potential, which is a new section in our product selection series. So here what you can see is the Nigeria. So currently export potential is around 11 million. Actual export is happening around 9 million. So there is a gap of 1.8 million, which you can target. So that is one potential. United States, 6.7 million potential. Then you have Ghana, 1.3 million potential. Germany, 3.4 billion. Benin, you have 1.1 million potential. So look at these 5 big markets, which is really good for you. Look at the bigger margins so that you can target accordingly. So that makes a huge boom. So then you have the sourcing thing. Where do you procure these products from? Tamil Nadu and Kerala is the place where you need to procure it. Don't buy it in Delhi and say like, okay, I got it at expensive price, because Delhi doesn't manufacture matchsticks. So automatically what you have to do, go to the production area where the production is happening. Almost 85% of the matchsticks is being produced in Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So Tamil Nadu alone contributes around 75%. So automatically 10% is for Kerala. So that's a simple calculation. Ramnathpuram, Tirunavalli. So these are the places from Tamil Nadu which you can target for. So this is the production there. And this is the company name, which is like pretty good in global market. Along with that, they are self-exporters. Along with that, they do what do you call a white labeling. So you can have a check and see whether these guys are open for what is the volume and all of it. So M&M, these are all the boxes which you can check, and this is just a screenshot from their website. You can have a look. They have the website. Go and visit it, understand, have a conversation, and see if they are if you can work on a commission basis, if you can work with a partnership basis, or you can get a complete white label branding. However you feel it, just have a look towards that. So they have varieties here. Wax matchsticks. See, what happens here is, for people who doesn't understand, matchsticks has varieties. So this is wax matchsticks. There are wooden, and there are a couple of other material they use. So you can check with that. So import duty on Indian exports. So for example, if I export the matchsticks from India to South Africa, then it's 15%. And there is one more question which people asked us, like, sir, if I export it from India, especially from Maharashtra, will I be having a different import duty? If I export it from Karnataka, it will be a different import duty. So for example, if I have to tell you, the import duty is for a country, not like specifically, okay, which state is exporting. That doesn't matter. Okay, so here, if your import duty is for South Africa is around 15%, United States is 0%, and it has a huge potential here. If you're seeing the potential map here, it's 6.7 billion. So 6.7 billion is a big number. So you can check, and there is a favor that we are at 0% duty. So that is something favorable. So import duty should be lesser. The science behind here is, see, what happens here is, if I'm exporting something, a matchbox could be costing, I'll take a rough calculation saying that, okay, this matchbox will cost me around 100 rupees. So the production price is 100 rupees. I'll add some, the whole outcome of the product is around 100 rupees. So I'm exporting the product. Out of that, 3-4 rupees is my logistic price or something like that. I'll roughly calculate it. So 103 rupees is my export price. I'll sell it at 103 rupees, because USA government is not imposing any kind of a import duty on it. So VAT, there may be a 5% here and there, but apart from that, there is no other import duty. So in other cases, if you see South Africa, it's 15%, Benin is around 20%, Ghana is 20%, Nigeria is 20%. So automatically, your 100 rupee price, whatever your bean production, so 20 rupees is the import duty, so 120, then again VAT or GST, whatever it is available there, then again that, and then the other expenditures, whatever they had to be calculated. So this 20% is a big hit for us as a exporters because it doesn't encourage the imports. So in those cases, you need to look into it. So then regulatory requirements, no, nothing such big requirements are required here. So the products are wooden or wax, you need to be specific. Only on that basis, you get to see, okay, what is the compliances part. Normally standard in standard details, but for wooden products, maybe you may need the pathosanitary certificate. Apart from that, nothing big documentations are required. Normally, whatever the documentations you need for exports, that's all what you need. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and we have an announcement. The live courses are already the recorded courses are already live, so you can go and check on it and get enrolled. So the courses are in English, Hindi, and Kannada. So whatever you prefer the language, so go ahead and enroll. The links for the course is going to be in the description with the handholding support for lifetime. The course content and the handholding support will be for lifetime. So go ahead and enroll. If you have any queries, contact us on the WhatsApp number or on the call. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Along with that, hit the like button, show the support to us. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.